the world's most impressive megaprojects. Hi, welcome to Hana Fact. Join us as we explore some of the world's largest projects. With the global population continuing to expand, and with our world facing immense challenges from housing to transportation and our use of natural resources, supersized construction projects have begun to proliferate. Many countries have come up with different megaprojects, either individual or collaborative, that have caused a paradigmatic shift in the infrastructure and trade relations globally. With eye-watering budgets, extreme complexity, staggering skill and far-reaching impacts, these are some of the world's most impressive megaprojects. 1. Qatar's Lusail City Megaproject. Qatar might be a small country, but it is currently one of the world's wealthiest nations, with its small population of 3 million people earning a high revenue from its natural gas exportation. Qatar's people suffer from the arid climate, but they profit extensively from being the largest exporter of natural gas in the world. The recent project of building the first green city in the country may change the face of Qatar forever. Being situated right beside the capital city, Doha, Lusail City comes with its sustenance projects, and the main infrastructure includes hospitals, schools, housing, and a massive luxury stadium. The stadium alone is estimated to cost around $45 billion. 2. OHare International Airport redevelopment, United States. As the demand for air travel continues to grow, and with the United States, U.S., preparing to host both the 2026 FIFA World Cup and 2028 Olympic Games, airports across the country, from LaGuardia to Lax, are undergoing multi-billion-dollar overhauls. The $8.5 billion upgrade to Chicago's OHare International will mark the first comprehensive redevelopment and expansion of the terminal core in the airport's history. Chicago's OHare International Terminal 2 will be transformed into a global transfer hub. The Masterplan will see Terminal 5 expanded, while Terminal 2 will be completely rebuilt, becoming a global transfer hub with 2 satellite concourses, adding 280,000 square meters of space and 50 additional gates to the airport. To minimize disruption, the new concourses will be built first, allowing them to take over operations from Terminal 2 when the existing building is demolished. Work on Terminal 5 is scheduled to complete by 2022 and subsequent phases will open in stages up to 2020. 3. OHare, France. A joint project between 35 nations, the OHare, formerly known as the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, is currently under construction in France. Once completed, the $20 billion center will allow scientists to recreate the fusion reactions that take place inside the Sun, potentially revolutionizing energy production. The International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactors, OHare, is scheduled to come online in 2025, consisting of 3 main buildings. The project is centered around the tokamak, a magnetic chamber that will contain the plasma created when particles are heated to over 150 million degrees Celsius and collide to produce fusion energy. Construction of the vast building that houses the reactor began in 2013, requiring the development of 10 different types of concrete to shield workers from radiation. With more than 60% of the reactor complex already complete, work is now underway on the tokamak within its 337,000-ton housing chamber. The entire complex is due to come online in 2025. 4. Grand Renaissance Dam, Ethiopia. Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam sits alongside Nigeria's Eco-Atlantic and Egypt's $58 billion new capital as one of Africa's most impressive megaprojects. With work first starting back in 2011, the dam will become the continent's largest hydroelectric plant, generating some 6.45 gigawatts of power when it completes in 2022. Standing 155 meters tall and extending almost 1,800 meters across the Blue Nile, the main structure is being formed with over 10 million tons of concrete, holding back 74 cubic kilometers of water when the reservoir is full. Above, Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam will be among the largest in the world, image courtesy of Tixonegery. While the dam will transform Ethiopia's energy production, the project has been marred in controversy since its inception. 20,000 people were relocated to enable the construction works, and many have raised concerns over the project's $4.8 billion price tag, which represents roughly 6% of Ethiopia's entire GDP, and saw funding diverted away for other much-needed energy projects across the country. The dam has also reignited an ongoing dispute between Ethiopia and the downstream nations of Sudan and Egypt, who see the project as an attempt by the Ethiopian government to gain regional influence. 5. 1 Barangaroo Australia. Rising 271 meters above Sydney's emerging Barangaroo district, the 75-story 1 Barangaroo, also known as Crown Sydney, will become the city's tallest building. Designed by OHare, the tower's sculptural form is based around 3 twisting petals, and will contain a casino, Australia's first 6-star hotel, and 82 luxury apartments overlooking the famous harbour. 1 Barangaroo will not only be the tallest building in Sydney, but it will be home to the first 6-star hotel in Australia. With its form ensuring that no two rooms are the same, the tower is clad in over 7,000 unique triangle-shaped panels, giving it a crystalline appearance as it rises. Internally, the complex will offer extreme luxury with a spa, gym, open-air tennis court, 2 rooftop infinity pools, and Michelin-star restaurant. Topping out in November 2019, and due to open in 2021, 1 Barangaroo is already making its mark on the city's skyline. 6. Chuo Shinkansen, Japan. Since its first bullet train shot onto the world stage in 1964, Japan has pioneered the development of high-speed rail. While competition from Europe and China has seen the title of world's fastest train move west in recent years, the new Chuo Shinkansen, with its maglev carriages able to reach speeds of over 500 km per hour, will see Japan reclaim the title. Despite Tokyo and Nagoya sitting 284 kilometers apart, the new line will bring the two cities within 40 minutes of each other. Japan's next-generation Shinkansen maglev trains will reach speeds of over 500 km per hour. Set to become one of the shortest routes on the Shinkansen network, 90% of the trackway will run underground and beneath the Japanese Alps, reducing the travel distance by over 50 kilometers and saving $4.9 billion over alternative options. With the new line, set to open in 2027, plans are already underway for an extension to link Nagoya with Osaka, a $30.5 billion megaproject in itself. 7. China's new Silk Road project. China has a reputation of being a fast-prospering nation, but after the 2020 pandemic, China's relationship with a lot of its business partners, especially the USA, got strained. The architects of this nation had to devise new growth routes to make sure the country kept prospering. Chinese President Xi Jinping announced a new Silk Road project to redefine China's trade routes with countries covering about half the population worldwide. The old Silk Route was constructed back in the time of the Roman Empire between China and the Western countries. This new project is considered to be one of the largest infrastructural developments whose estimated cost is a massive $900 billion. 8. The Panama Canal Expansion Project. The expansion of the Panama Canal megaproject is considered to be one of the most impressive projects worldwide. It took around 11 years and a sumptuous amount of money, about $5.25 billion, to complete. It was one of the important projects to make way for more traffic to pass through the canal. The canal's length and width were increased to let the new Panamax and other bigger ships pass through. Other than developing older canals, this project also developed 2 new locks on the Atlantic and Pacific side. 9. The Portman Bridge Project in Vancouver. The Portman Bridge in Vancouver became operational in 2012 with its 10-lane cable operation. It was the widest bridge in the world until the building of California's New Bay Bridge. But it is still the second longest bridge in North America that is a cable-stayed one. This bridge was built to solve the problem of the extensive traffic jams on a daily basis. The expected cost of making this bridge was around $2.5 billion. However, it required an expensive maintenance schedule which brought up the price to about $3.3 billion. 10. Hong Kong's Macau Bridge Project in China. The Hong Kong's Macau Bridge Project is underway to create a 16-mile-long bridge connecting to a 4-mile-long tunnel structure. This is considered to be another megaproject that shall alter the fate of infrastructural facilities in China. This giant structure will ingeniously connect Hong Kong with mainland China by forming a mega crossing. The tunnel sections will be created on the 2 artificial islands on both ends of the bridge. This entire project's cost is about $18 billion. There are a few other megaprojects that have gained immense popularity over time. Some of them include the Hyderabad Metro Station building in India, the Etihad Rail, Abu Dhabi, and the Crossrail in the UK. These, however, are the mega of the mega. Projects like these will have a massive impact on future generations. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, send it to your friends as well. To support us, subscribe to the Hana Fact channel, and activate the bell. Share your comments and suggestions with us. Dear friends, tell us what you would like to make a video about.